Prince Adeyemi has lived in Ikorodu for over 2 decades. He describes the area as peaceful, with strong community spirit.
Ikorodu is a very beautiful town anyway. So we love the environment. It's very peaceful. Everybody around this area, we are living as brothers and sisters. We are all good neighbor.
After several years of promise from the Lagos state government to alleviate the plight, trauma, agony and travails of commuters plied on Mile 12 to Ikorodu Road, relief has come with the ongoing BRT road expansion project.
Fashola try gan, ó gbìyànjú. Ó try gan nu wá dùn gan ni. Ó try gan, ó gbìyànjú nu wá dùn. Tá bá kọjá báyìí gbogbo àlàyé ṣàdúrà fún pé fact Ọlọ́run á máa gbé lọ́wọ́ sókè. Tó bá ṣe lè tán a tún fẹ́ kó tún continue sí.
The project, funded by the World Bank to the tune of 30 billion naira, will improve the economic activities in this area, considering the traffic gridlock.
What they are doing is going to reduce the traffic, and it will help Ikorodu. If you talk about development, it brings development into the Ikorodu and make Ikorodu to be clean. Now, if you look at what is happening now, how the road is going, everyone except somebody that's not a responsible somebody will not like what is happening. And that is to show that the government of Lagos State, they are doing their work. And now you can see the evidence of what they are doing. Now, although because of rain, they delay a little, but now they are not doing it seriously because so that they will beat up the rain. So now the work is going on, and you can see that everything is now moving fine.
Constant exposure of people to the stress and hazards of traffic congestion has caused many to dread Ikorodu. Also, the expansion project remains a concern to residents and commuters.
All what we want is to have a very good road, you understand, so that once we come out in the morning, it will be very easy for us to get to our office instead of the long traffic and all. You find out that most of us will die very early because of the traffic jam in Lagos. Basically, the Ikorodu one is something else.
I travel to East, so because of the hold-up, I had to stop at Shagam, enter motor, so that I will not stay long. Sometimes we stay like 7 hours on the way coming back from my 12 because of hold up. And now they are doing the work. Sometimes when you come back late, you can still 12 o'clock, you have not entered your house.
Just like a slogan in the UK, in the New York, they said Lagos is a city in a hurry. We just like to rush. We are not Russian, but we like to rush. Everybody will be on the road. You want to be at a place in due course time. You don't want to wait for the little time that you have. So if you can be able to maintain or exercise patience, it will be okay. It's okay. Government is trying.
Road expansion will help. As you can see, it's helping us now. The traffic is not more like as it used to be, and the job is not well done now. But the issue is that we haven't know what is going on. Like this gutter now, we don't know whether this gutter is in the middle or by the side, because as you can see, after this gutter there still breaks some areas which we haven't know whether the service lane will be after the gutter or it will be before the gutter.
The 14-kilometer road will have on each side of the expansion a reserved lane for the bus rapid transit. A recent survey showed that Ikorodu is fast becoming a city as the population is growing daily. Hence the need for a strategic road network that will service the explosion.
If I'm the government, I will say that in Ogoronto, we need flyover to reduce the traffic on that area because it's the major junction we have in this area.
Government is trying their possible best. You understand me? It's a very good project, and we hope that by the time the road is finished, we are all going to enjoy it. But it's just a question of exercising patience. It's going on very well. It's very tremendous. We like it and we love it.
It will make the students to be able to move freely without accidents happening on the road. And it will also make Nigeria better.
To achieve this, Lagos state government demolished houses and structures that were erected on its space. This has disrupted the economic activities of some of the businessmen as they hope for compensation.
No, they didn't even compensate anybody. No, I didn't hear anything. Maybe they are going to compensate us. And if they're going to compensate, I will be very happy.
How can we get where we'll be selling something about our shop and other things?
What happened is that I was new here when they are doing the road construction. They already done the gutter. So before I collected the space. So after some months, they now came back that there's still more extension to the back. So they now demolished the shop, and so I was very sad.
I know before we are outside, but now we move inside. So I'm affected about it. For sometimes no business, people cannot come in and buy from me.
It's not by, let's say maybe the government want to weaken people. It's because some of them build a house on the road. They did not follow exactly the plan of the road. So now, since the government want to take over, they have something to do on the same place. They have to demolish the place. So anyone that is claiming that they destroy his house out of wickedness, I think that person is making a mistake. When you see government property, you went there and build a house. And you know that one day, even if it's 100 years to come, one day, there will be a government that will come. They will remember to go according to the plan. Like government of today, the incumbent government remember the road now. So many people were affected.
The Mile 12 to Ikorodu BRT road expansion is a new pilot scheme from other existing ones, designed as a median running with bilateral bus configuration that will be linked to pedestrian bridges on the roads. This project in all ramifications presents great possibilities for the urbanization and transformation of Ikorodu.